Hello. Right, let's go for a drive. Hello YouTube. I might leave that clap in. Do you ever wonder why in movies you see they have the clapper board? Take one, that thing. I never knew what that was for. That's so that they can marry up the audio with the video. I love learning these things about editing. So for instance, you're watching me now from this camera, which is my GoPro, but the audio is actually coming from this camera. It's got a much better microphone on this. Hang on, just overtaking a tractor. So yeah, they have the clapper board. Take one! So then they can, find that audio spike and marry it up with the audio spike in the video. Oh, it's so clever! Yeah, the microphone is much better on this camera, so... But this GoPro's got a nice wide fisheye lens, so it's quite nice to watch from that. So this video will be about my weekend. There is a self-build campervan meet again in the New Forest. I'm going down a day or two early so that I can, I don't know, just chill. Whoa, and it is windy today. I hope you can hear me, it's very windy. And it's not the greatest of weather to be camping, but it'll be an adventure. So yeah, there's a self-build meet in the New Forest. On my way there now. I don't know if you can see the mess of the van. I just chucked food and clothes sort of that direction, and I'll tidy it up when I get there. I think I've got enough stuff with me. Probably I overpacked, I always do. So yeah, I got a 2 or 3 hour drive. Here we go. I have to say I'm loving my new tyres. If you haven't watched my last 2 videos, they're all about tyres and the nightmare I had with them. Anyway, these new tyres just... I don't even know if you'd be able to hear what I'm saying now with the old tyres I had on, those big chunky knobbly ones. Oh well, but now these new BFGs are just like amazing. Yeah, so this video will be a bit of a vlog for my personal use, which I will look back on in a few years' time and have the memory. But it's also going to be about my all the self-build meet. Hopefully see some other vans, other people. Whoa, it's windy, flip it, heck. It's the problem of having such a tall van. Really notice the wind. So yeah, another thing, my memory is awful, really shocking. I forget so many things, some real important things. So yeah, my memory is really bad. So having all these vlogs and all on my YouTube channel is just amazing to like flick back on and see, like a holiday, for instance, in 2017 that I went on with my family. I forget things, so looking back at these videos and these vlogs just really helps me to keep the memory so I don't forget things. Currently driving through a village called Amberley. I really like it, it's really pretty out here. I've shown it a few times, a few of the times I've been to these meets, I will show this little bit here where I go over the bridge across the river. Whoa, windy! God, it's exciting today. Just hope we get some good weather for this weekend. The last meet we went to, we all left Sunday morning because it was just too wet to do any work on the vans, so let's hope for some good weather. cuts through this pine forest with all these old walls either side. Really like it. Chichester Ring Road. What a joy this bit of road is. However, it's 11:52 in the morning, so it's not that bad. This road is a nightmare at rush hour. It's raining. Now heading from Chichester to Portsmouth on that A27. And the weather is awful. I've been asked by a few of my subscribers to do another live stream, so I'm hoping to do a live stream tonight. I have to find somewhere with signal. Tonight, I'm not actually going to be on the campsite where everyone's meeting. Tonight I'm going to be doing a bit of a stealth camp. So I'll go into the New Forest. There's bound to be a few spots I can stop, right? I might even go down to the sea. We're quite close to the sea front, so I'm just going to have a drive down to the far bottom of the New Forest and see what I see. Tell you what, if you've got an Iveco and you haven't got the cruise control stalk for it yet, I don't know what you're doing. It doesn't come standard cruise control with a lot of Ivecos, but all you have to do is buy the stalk, which has the what does it control? With the wiper stalk, window wiper stalk's got the cruise control thing on it. Bam! Just put it at 50 miles an hour and I just steer. It is amazing. Ah, I see a speed camera top of that bridge. Tell you what, that was amazing. I've got my phone on the dashboard here with the map on it. Google Maps. And I saw something on it saying 4 reported, and it looked like a tiny little speed camera. 5 reported. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. It said 4 reported, and I looked closer, and it looked like a picture of a speed camera. And I got underneath that bridge where that police that van was monitoring people's speeds, and then my phone jumped to a screen saying, "Is that vehicle still here? The speed capturing." What do you call them, vehicle? And I'm like, yes, hit yes, and then it went to 5 reported. So that's amazing on the Google Maps app. Now, if anyone else is using the Google Map app, they will see that there's 5 people have reported a speed trap there. How cool is that? It's like a little cheat for those that want to speed. Whoa, that's windy. That's so windy. Yeah, so windy. Should probably leave the camera on in case the van gets blown over. That would make good viewing. See everything go everywhere and me swearing a lot. Going over a bridge now at Portsmouth. It's going to be pretty windy up there. Oh, you can see the Spinnaker Tower. Distance. I won't show you, you'll never see it. I haven't got a zoom good enough for that. But Portsmouth, I've been there with my missus a couple of years ago. Go and see the old boats, and Queen Mary and the What's-it boat. What's the other one? Well, hello. There's a big bright thing in the sky. Oh, it's gone now. I want a break. I'm hungry too. Let's see. Find me a McDonald's en route.
Showing results for find me a McDonald's en route along your route.
Okay. Yeah. Got my McDonald's. Yeah, as a little tip for you, get more sauce than you want, then you can keep it in your van cupboard. And you've always got some sauce. Nice. I don't know what you guys will get from McDonald's, but I always get a quarter pounder with cheese meal with a side of double cheeseburger. Normally that is just about right to satisfy, but I feel pretty full for that now. Right, so I'm currently in Southampton, well, at services at Southampton. I'll take a screenshot of that, and I'll put it on the screen so you can see where I am. I'm the red dot, and the big green area is the New Forest. And I'm trying to find, I found where the campsite is, but I'm not going there today. I'm trying to find somewhere by the coast where I can camp tonight. Oh, getting off the motorway now. Getting into the New Forest. Officially in the New Forest. I think I'm gonna head to is it Lymington or Leamington or Lyndhurst. Still 25 minutes away from the campsite. Maybe I'll find that, say hello to someone I know who's already there, and then head off somewhere else. Just noticed my handbrake's not working. It's really loose. I'll wait till I get somewhere and I'll stop and have a look at it. Well, I've come to where the sat-nav brought me. I'm trying to find this campsite. I can't find it. I've driven up and down this road a couple of times. I may just stay at the campsite now that I'm here. I wanted to go and stealth camp it. Here we go, here's view. Is this the one? Well, I'm here. Yeah, all the fields are pretty flooded, so they're letting us stay on hard standing places. So I've decided to just stay on this campsite tonight. It's £10 a night without electric. Now that I've settled, I feel like just staying. So, but the sea is like, I don't know, 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk, so I may do that. It is so windy though. Good morning. It's... what time is it? 8:45. What did I do yesterday? What was the last time I said? Oh, the last thing you saw was I was cooking dinner. Well, I did a live stream before and after dinner, which was fun. I love chatting and interacting with everybody. And then I pretty much got into bed. I got into bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock or something. Can't remember which, but watched a load of YouTube vids, tried to sleep, and then I was up at 5 o'clock, just not able to sleep. So I just woke up, just did the washing up from last night, tied up the van because people are going to be arriving today. So I'm sure people will want to have a look around. It's very windy, not raining, but it is windy. There are now, myself included, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vans here at the moment. From the look of the Facebook group, there's a few more coming today. Some will come tomorrow as well. Not really much happening today, just meeting and greeting everybody. Hey everyone. So there's a lot of vans here. I think there's about 16 vans here I think at the moment. It's pretty good. We've kind of invaded this campsite. Some of the people that live here keep looking. Oh well. I think everyone is ordering a Chinese actually. It's very windy. Normally we'd have like a barbecue or something like that, but so everyone's ordering Chinese. But I am going to cook. I'm not even going to cook. I'm going to cook some rice and I'm going to have a curry in a tin. That's what I'm having tonight. So I'm going to do that now. Man, it's so sad sitting in a chair like this. Oh, I need my sofa built. Oh, there you go, curry. Got some bread. I'm going to dip some bread in it. Hello. Hello. So I haven't done much filming, really. It's a very good turnout. About 20 vans have been here. About 19 are here now. I think 20 have been. It's very good turnout. It's just a little bit too windy to kind of get really into the working on the van. The rain's holding off for now. But yeah, very good that it's... very good it's not raining, but yeah. Just a little bit too windy to kind of do some proper work on the vans, but people are trying, people are insulating, people are fitting heaters, people are waxing some wood and stuff, you know, people are doing what they can. My good friend Mole, who's just turned up, and he's made me some stickers for the van. I will leave the link down below in the description to Mole's Facebook page. It's called Vinyl Madness, and he can design and print out his own stickers. So if you want some stickers designed, printed, sent out to you, click on that link below. I'll show you a couple of clips now of his van. He's got some really cool like vinyl on the back of his van, like It's all like silhouetted trees. I'm wondering if you'll be able to make me some silhouetted sort of mountains on the back doors of the van. That would be quite cool. But yeah, anyway, Vinyl Madness down below. Also, t-shirts. He's done my t-shirt as well. So a little logo on the front, little logo on the back. So you can do all sorts. Click on that link below. I've just been filming, talking to myself for ages with the lens cap on, for goodness sake. Just been for a nice walk down to the seafront again. It's so windy down there. The wind's supposed to die off tomorrow, so we might be able to do a few more jobs on the van. Just cooking some pasta right now because I'm hungry. Late lunch. Oh, my windows are steamed up. So it's like 3:30 in the morning. The van is rocking all over the place because of the wind. And it's just a little bit chilly. So, handy little tip. Candles. Not only do candles make it look really warm and cozy in here, they actually make it really warm and cozy in here. The heat coming from a few candles in a van like this, it's amazing. In fact, another little tip, some friends of mine, they put they get a terracotta plant pot, put it upside down, raise it up like a few inches by, I don't know, putting some blocks of wood under it, and then also having a candle inside there because it warms up the terracotta pot like a little radiator. It's another good idea. But I'm awake, 3:30, I just can't sleep. So I'm gonna go on YouTube. Man, I live on YouTube. Make sure you don't fall asleep with candles on. You may experience a slight chance of death. Good morning. It's actually a very nice day today. You can't see because of the glare from the sun and all the condensation on my windows. That's much better. Gonna be able to get some jobs done this morning. So yeah, the weather's a lot nicer today. Real sunny, just a little bit of wind, but yeah, so people are actually able to do a bit of work on their vans today, which is great. I haven't done much in my van. I was never planning to do much. I was hoping to be able to paint, like give the wheels a fresh coat of paint now that I've got the tyres sorted, and do a couple of little bits, but just making some soup, having some lunch. Everyone's sort of taking off. Everyone's starting to move. So yeah, not long now till we leave. Got a bit of a problem with my handbrake. I got about 5 minutes from the campsite and I could feel that it wasn't quite right. It was rubbing on one wheel. It's not releasing. So I phoned a couple of friends who are still in the area, and they've come out with some WD-40, and it's not done it yet, but I've had to hit it with a hammer to release the handbrake. But I think I'm able to drive it now without it catching fire. So yeah, something else to fix. Had a really nice weekend. Shame about the weather, but at least today was nice. Just want to give a couple of quick thank yous to Mole, who printed out and fitted my stickers for me, but also Kiran Farrow, who designed the actual sticker in the first place. So thank you to both those guys, and thank you to Darren for organising the self-build meets. There's another one. I'm looking forward to that. Got Camp Quirky first, which is the middle of May, and then end of May I think there's the next self-build meet. So I've got a couple of exciting months, and I've got like 4 weeks before Camp Quirky, something like that. So I've got to build a sofa and a wardrobe before then, because my wife's coming to Camp Quirky with me, so it'll be the first time she's sort of stayed in this van, in this setup, so need to have a sofa. Yeah, that was a great weekend. It was a good weekend. Very good turnout. I think we're all quite chuffed to how well it's growing. So yeah, very good turnout. We was happy with that. It was just a bit too windy to kind of get all the equipment out, and You know, normally we'd have, Darren's got loads of huge awnings and gazebos and things, and we sit under it with barbecues and stuff. So, but he's already organised another event. If you want details and you want to come along, I'll put the information in the description down below. Yeah, I enjoyed that weekend. Yeah, there you go. That's the end of this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks again. Bye bye.